the protests, I've been wondering, and when I go into every office, I see the picture of the president. I don't mean any disrespect, but is that also a symbol of, that is compulsory? You understand? Like, I wonder why I don't see the picture, a framed, beautiful picture of the Constitution of Kenya, of the preamble signed by the Kibaki. I mean, that is what we give the president to uphold. That is his custodianship in terms of mandate when you are a president. So I think we have to do away with the frills, with that kind of, self-aggrandizement, idolatry somewhat, because it's also, it's behavior modification. You keep seeing this image, and instead of seeing the Constitution, instead of seeing the rules by which we want to govern ourselves as a society, we see a person. And so none of us can get away with seeing this person, either at national government level, offices, public offices, private sector offices, county governments. I think it's time for us to put the symbols of power by the people where they should be, and the symbols that need to be transitioned out, as my dear comrade has said, is then moved towards what's the ideology of this revolution. I would say we need accountable governance. We don't just need governance, we have governance. We try to use elections to eliminate people. I would say this, eliminate them out of the competition. Elections have been used to vote people out, but we don't vote in the person we want, because we don't see the person we want. We're just left with two choices, and we choose the lesser, I don't want to say it. Someone said the other day that mababas wa Eve, So, we can't do that anymore. And when I think about all these things, I'm just like, this country is a beautiful country. We have, with everything that has happened, we are here. We are a regional power. We are respected. And we need to move forward from that. But we are now stuck because there is no accountable governance mechanisms in every agency of government, parastatals, sagas, and our priorities are just simply upside down, and our foreign policy is dictated not by us, but by others. And I'm like, we cannot continue like that. We don't want to be the princes that are being ruled by fools. I worked in government for many years. Merit is secondary or tertiary to networks and connections. You cannot change the system from the inside. I tried. I was in government for more than 11 years. You cannot climb. In all those years, I never saw a budget. We were never told, write a budget. You don't prepare for results. What is a planning for results process, or what they would call the equivalent performance contracting? And so it's hard to even appraise people. When people come and say, okay, what have you done? Where is your appraisal? There's no appraisal.